Okay, so as you can see, we're doing something kind of strange and experimental. So hi everybody. I'm nervous. This is like the most kind of silly, weird, experimental stream that I've done in a very long time. So I have no idea how this will go. I'm not live on the other stream yet. I ask kindly that for the sake of this experiment and the integrity of it, you guys, I know, how cute is she? How cute is she though, right? Like, oh God, I just want to squish her. I just want to squish her. So, here's what's gonna happen, because people ask me for VTubing advice. They're like, Ellie, how do I get started? And the answer is, I don't remember how you get started. So we're gonna find out how you get started together. That's what we're gonna do. I am gonna go live on this brand new account with this brand new model. And you guys are gonna watch from here. Please don't go to the other account or it'll totally violate the integrity of the experiment. So please, 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 come on. Meladromian, thank you! Wishing her luck on her new journey. Camo, thank you so much for good luck with the experiment.
Wishing
Mr.
her good
Zero,
luck
thank
on
you
her
so much
new
for
journey.
6 months. Passy, thank you so much for 6 months. Yeah, I'm really excited to find out how this goes. I don't know if you guys are, but I'm just like
Good luck with the
curious, man.
experiment.
Nuclear Sock, thank you! Thank you. Oh, I have to mute my my alerts on here, don't I? That's pretty important. We're gonna have to hide the alerts. I'm so sorry, because otherwise it's gonna pop up. We're gonna hear it, and we can't be hearing it. So let's go. Let's go. Osias, thank you. Nuclear Zach, thank you. Oh my God, 11 months. That's crazy. Crazy Fruit, no way. It's been 31 months? That's insane. Lotto Games, thank you. So. Let's go. Does Maple, do you want to like pin a comment to explain what's happening? Just because people ask me for advice on how to be a VTuber, how to start out as a VTuber. Oh, no, May, not that. That's already on the screen. Just an explanation of what we're doing, because I won't be able to explain it once we're live. So, just an explanation. Oh, I'm sorry! An explanation of, like, we've created, to find out, oh God, how do I explain this? People kept asking, how to start out as a VTuber. Ellie doesn't remember, so we're finding out together. That should do it. Okay, are we ready? Rednax, thank you. Tamush, thank you. Okay. I'm not going to be thanking anyone after this. I have good discipline. I simply won't do it. This is going to be so funny. You guys are just going to watch me eat dirt, because I don't remember how to do this. I don't remember how to make conversation with no one there. Rednax, thank you. Speeding Turtle, thank you. Okay, are we ready? Are we ready for her debut? For her debut stream to no one. We're gonna have 0 viewers for a while. Oh, I should have this up so that I know when there are viewers, so that I can be like, wait, don't go! Please don't go! That'll be a dumb joke, thank you so much! Oh my gosh, okay, I'm weirdly nervous. It's funny how nervous I am, honestly. Okay, we're gonna close that. Put this down here. I just wanna make sure I have everything up where I can see it in an appropriate spot. And she's going live. Okay, I don't know why I was so nervous to press start streaming, because literally no one's here anyway. I can say anything. This is the freest anyone's ever been on twitch.tv. I'm truly free in this moment. No one's ever been this free on twitch.tv. So like, I don't even know what we do at this point. Honestly, I'm not used to this. I don't know what I'm doing. This is a very different skill. I feel like you actually kind of lose the ability to talk when you are talking to no one in a steady stream of consciousness. So you know what we're gonna do is we're gonna sing some songs, because like, what else am I gonna do in this deafening silence? Hi viewers, please don't go away just because I'm tuning my instrument. I promise it's better like that. I'm gonna be really needy and desperate about this, and I'm sorry. Please don't go away. Hi, it's nice to meet you. I'm Philip, but you can call me Phipps. I'm a girl, dear girl. I'm a dear girl. That's me. Okay. Well, we don't have any requests on account of What do we play? I feel like I'm so used to taking requests. I actually don't remember how to just Yo! Hello! Oh my gosh! Maycaster! My very first follow! Hi! This is so crazy. How do people do this? This is a wild thing to do. You don't have to say anything. Oh no, what have I done? I've dislocated my antler trying to thank you. That's what we get for trying to be polite, isn't it? But hi! So, it's very nice to meet you. If you do have any requests, you can put them in the chat, but no pressure. You haven't even heard if I can really sing yet, so like, that's fair if you don't want to post requests. Dude, I don't even know what I'm supposed to be singing at this point. Should I have like put a still image? Politeness is key for stream. Yeah. First one. Can you tell from the everything about me? It's very nice to meet you, Maycaster. Am I supposed to be like overly focused on you, or am I supposed to be like singing? I don't know what I'm supposed to do. I've never talked to like everyone and no one at the same time before. Okay. Whatever makes me happy. You make me happy. Hey. Oh man, I'm sorry. You deserve better than this. Okay. What do I play? I literally don't remember any songs. I've never heard a song in my life. I'm like trying to think of literally what's a song you like? Please help me. Help a little idiot out, please. I pray, Maycaster, I pray. All I can think of is like, it's like shanties. I don't know what broke in my head. I don't know what's broken in there. The only thing I can think of is shanties. Okay, You don't know good songs either. Oh, we're in the same boat. You and me together, Maycaster. You and me together. We're in the same exact boat. What's like a song that people like? Oh my god, I literally can't think of a single song. This is crazy. I should have practiced this before I went live, I guess. Sometimes you just do something without thinking. Clearly, I put a lot of effort into this. Yo! Mason Foreg! Welcome! Thank you so much for the follow. Hello, welcome. You are my second follower. Hi, it's nice to meet you. I'll be exactly as extra about this as you want. If you have any song requests, please tell me them. First stream nerves. Yeah, real. Chainsaw McTrout. Wait, what is the rest of McTrout meat? Chainsaw McTrout meat. Welcome. Nice to meet you. Hi. Wait, should I have put tags on my stream? Should I have like tagged it that I'm like a VTuber and stuff? No one searches for VTubers, right? VTubers are something that happen to you. It's not something you seek out, right? Like no one, that's not a selling point for anyone, right? But yeah, if anyone has like a song request, let me know, because I literally can't remember a single song I've ever heard in my life. I play banjo, and I will play a song for you. I will sing it too. Badly, I have a bit of a sore throat right now, but like, I'll do it, man. Might help the Twitch algorithm. Honestly, I don't think the algorithm's gonna be my bestie today anyway. Like, I don't know what I'm doing. You're supposed to be like promoting yourself for like weeks before you go live for the first time. So we're just out here, man. We're just out here. We're just gonna see how it goes. Okay. I still don't know any songs. Jesus Christ. Wow. I didn't even know this was possible. I have short-term memory loss. I'm ill. Get me to a doctor. No promo is best promo. Yeah. Well, that's certainly the case if you're a little lazy. So, also I decided I was going to do this today. I literally decided to do this on a whim today. I was like, nothing to lose, man. Nothing to lose. Let's do it. Okay. Jesus. I've literally never heard a song. Okay, Jolene. I know Jolene approximately. We're just going to go for it, man. We're just going to send it. God, this is nerve-wracking. Jolene, 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 I'm begging of you, please don't take my man. Jolene, 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 this is not the key I normally play this in, oh god. Please don't take him just because you can. Your beauty is beyond compare, with flaming locks of auburn hair, with ivory skin and eyes of emerald green. Your smile is like a breath of spring, your voice is soft like summer rain, and I cannot compete with you, Jolene. Is it the chorus now? I think it's the chorus. Jolene, 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 Jolene. I'm begging of you, please don't take my man. Jolene, 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 Jolene. Please don't take him just because you can. And you could have your choice of men, but I could never love again. Oh, I don't actually know how the song goes, do I? Wow, and it was a really low key. Honestly, what was I doing? What was I doing back there? Wow. There are 7 of you watching me right now? Jesus, why? What I want to do is find my capo, but I'm pretty sure that if I leave, I'm going to lose all 7 of you. So if you guys pinky promise me, is my name Philip? Yeah, but you can call me Phipps if you want. You could call me Philip, I guess. You know, honestly, you could call me whatever you want. I'm quite small. May, you are an angel. Thank you. I'm literally so dumb. I should not be allowed to vote. Okay, if I get my capo, can you guys promise that, like, at least one of you will stick around? Because I promise it'll sound way better if I get my capo. But I don't want to leave you. You know, you have no reason to be here anyway. I just don't want to disappoint nobody. Okay, my capo. It clips onto the top of a stringed instrument, well, a stringed fretted instrument. Well, I guess you could use it on an unfretted instrument too. No one asked. It clips onto the top of an instrument. Thank you, May. Okay, I'll be right back. I just gotta grab it. I'm back. I'm so sorry. Yeah, it changes. It just allows you to change keys without having to actively transpose in your head, which is nice. There we go. That's so much better. Okay, I lost 2 of you, but I'll win you back. Listen, man. I may be losing the room, but I'll win him back. Once I remember a single frickin' song. Okay. We're gonna look up chords for something. Cause I don't remember them. I think I remember this song well enough. Let's send it. I think this would be cute. And at the end of the day, we are VTubing, so if we're not cute, what are we even doing? Okay. Well, I'd like to visit the moon on a rocket ship high in the air. Yes, I'd like to visit the moon, but I don't think I'd like to live there. Though I'd like to look down at the earth from above, I would miss all the places and people I love. So although I might like it for one afternoon, I don't want to live on the moon. I'd like to travel under the sea. I could meet all the fish everywhere. Yes, I'd travel under the sea, but I don't think I'd like to live there. I might stay for a day there if I had my wish, but there's not much to do when your friends are all fish, and an oyster and clam aren't real family, so I don't want to live in the sea. Okay. I'd like to visit the jungle, hear the lions roar, go back in time and meet a dinosaur. There's so many strange places I'd like to be, but none of them permanently. Thank you, May! So if I should visit the moon, well, I'll dance on a moonbeam, and then thank you, Sir Sapphire, you're too kind to me! I will make a wish on a star, and I'll wish I was home once again. Though I'd like to look down at the earth from above, I would miss all the places and people I love. So although I might go, I'll be coming home soon, 'cause I don't want to live on the moon. No, I don't wanna live on the moon. So that's a song that my sister used to sing to me. So if no one has any requests, I guess I'll just play another sister, dear sister. I didn't figure out what I was gonna call my sisters. My sister, another song that my sister would play for me. Thank you, mate. Yeah, she's the best. I love her. Dear sister. It sounds like I'm writing her a letter. If you'll be my star, I'll be your sky. You can hide underneath me and come out at night. When I turn jet black and you show off your light, I'll live to let you shine. I'll live to let you shine. But you can skyrocket away from me and never come back if you find another galaxy far from here with more room to fly. Just leave me your stardust to remember you by. I don't know why I'm so nervous. If you'll be my boat, I'll be your sea. A depth of pure blue just to probe curiosity, ebbing and flowing and pushed by a breeze. I'll live to make you free. I'll live to make you free. But you can set sail to the west if you want to, and past the horizon till I can't even see you. Far from here where the beaches are wide, just leave me your wake to remember you by. Not used to performing? I don't know. Maybe. I mean, I've performed, but not like this. If you'll be my star, I'll be your sky. You can hide underneath me and come out at night. Well, oh my gosh, Envirobro! Envirobro, I totally missed you. Thank you so much for the follow. Hello. You're my third follower. Crazy how that works. Thank you. Thank you very much. I appreciate you. Okay. Does anyone have any requests? Hello, how am I? I'm super nervous, dude. This is my first stream. I don't know what I'm frickin' doing. I don't know how anyone does this. This is so stressful. There's a way that I feel like right now this is like the most stressful number of people to be in front of. Well, thank you, Envirobro. You're really kind. It's alright. God, this is crazy. This is crazy. Because it doesn't even feel right. It's not enough people that it's like a performance, but it's not like few enough people that I'm just like singing in front of a friend, you know? It's like a very strange. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you so much. Yeah, I guess this is my debut. May, listen, thank you so much for being here. Thank you. It meant a lot. You were the first person to follow me and the first person to chat in my chat. So thank you. My leg is shaking. Is that normal? Is that like typical of this? I don't know. It's like a coffee shop performance. So we could do coffee shop style songs. I don't know why I chose this song. It's gonna be hard. More personal and cool. Thank you. Thank you. Default profile pic? Yeah, do you like it? I think it's one of the best pictures of me ever taken. That's when I was green and a bald man. What do you think of it? Do you like it? Do you like my profile picture? Okay. We're gonna try this. This is gonna be a little bit rough. We're just gonna see if I can transpose this into a friendlier key, and then we're just gonna go for it. This is rough. Okay, I don't even know what these chords do. What these chords do like that. Yeah. I mean, I don't know. You could change like that. There's always makeovers, man. You could go for a crazy makeover. Come quite the way from that bald man to a dear woman. Yeah, I'm a girl. Don't worry. I mean, my name is Philip, so it's easy to get confused. But you can call me Phipps, and I am, in fact, a girl. Stuck being blue, though? Wait, why are you blue? Oh, because you're Sir Sapphire! God, I'm dumb. Yeah, okay, that makes sense, because that's the color of that gem in particular. I waited till I saw the sun. Don't know why I didn't come. Left you by the house of fun. Don't know why I didn't come. Don't know why I didn't come. I don't know why I didn't come. When I saw the break of day, wish that I could fly away. Phipps the dearie deer. Yeah, Phipps. Oh man. I really just chose this song, didn't I? Standing kneeling in the sand, catching teardrops in my hand. My heart is drenched in wine, but you'll be on my mind forever. Out across the endless sea, I would die in ecstasy, but I'll be a bag of bones, driving down the road alone. My heart is drenched in wine. You'll be on my mind forever. I gotta scroll. I'm sorry. I don't have a scroll pedal. Deeply unprofessional. My singing background. I just took it up one day. Oh, I sound fantastic. Thank you. But you're not picking up classical training. You like the more personal touch and the beautiful trill in my voice. Well, my voice is kind of messed up right now. But thank you. I feel like it sounds a lot scragglier than normal. But yeah, no, I'm not especially classically trained. What happened to mess up my voice? Travel, being a little sick, working hard. Those things combined kind of messed up my voice. I'm sure it'll be better soon. I also haven't gotten 8 hours of sleep in a really, really long time. Travel, was it fun? It was for work. So, kinda? You know, a little, I guess. Some of each. My singing background, I don't have an easy answer. My mom, was an opera singer, and she taught me a lot. But, I don't know. There you go. So I guess I do have some classical training, it just doesn't sound like it. You take what you can get, though. I don't know, man. I'll take any compliment, so I'm not picky. You're working and listening. Enviro, bro, don't you worry. You don't... Listen, man, you never have to chat in anybody's chat, least of all mine. I promise. I pinky promise you. There is no obligation. Dude, I'm honored to be singing to you as you work. Do you have any requests? Does anyone have any requests? I'm used to taking requests. I'm not used to just like, just, you know, picking songs. Otherwise, we'd be doing like bluegrass stuff. Which we could do. A Creep by Radiohead? Heck yeah, man. I don't know the bridge real well, but we're just gonna go for it. They can't stop us. They can't stop us from going for it. I am changing the key, though. They can't stop me from doing that either. Okay. When you were here before, couldn't look you in the eyes. You're just like an angel. Your skin makes me cry. You float like a feather in a beautiful world. I wish I was special. You're so freaking special. But I'm a creep. I'm a weirdo. What the heck am I doing here? I don't belong here. I don't care if it hurts. I wanna have control. I want a perfect body. I want a perfect soul. I want you to notice when I'm not around. You're so freaking special. I wish I was special. Oh, but I'm a creep. I'm a weirdo. What the heck am I doing here? I don't belong here. She's running out the door. She's running out and she'll run, 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 run. I've got to scroll. I'm so sorry. This is probably the most annoying part of this stream, I would imagine. Whatever makes you happy. Whatever you want. You're so freaking special. I wish I was special. But I'm a creep. I'm a weirdo. What the heck am I doing here? I don't belong here. I don't belong here. Yeah, I'm sorry about that. Listen, man, we'll figure it out as we go. I'm sure that you know, bigger streamers don't have this problem, so I'm sure that by the time that I get that's so presumptuous to say when I get bigger. If I get bigger, I'm sure that eventually I'll figure that out, because like surely a larger VTuber could never have that problem. One would imagine. Okay, yeah. Learning experience, exactly. Thank you so much. Thank you, Enviro Bro. That's really sweet of you to say. That means a lot. I tried. I'm always trying. That's, you could say one thing about me. That's, I'm always trying. Always trying my best. Any other song requests? Please. Also, no pressure. I'm so sorry. If you're here right now, hi. Thank you for being here. Once again, I'm Fips. I don't know what I'm doing. This is my first stream. And, if you have any song requests, let me know. Also, if you just want to talk about anything, I don't know, man. Like, what am I here to do, right? I don't know. I will do my best. Oh my god. I'm so sorry. I don't know why I'm so nervous. Perseverance is admirable. We live in a crazy world. Yeah. So something like this is a nice respite. Thank you. That's all I want to be, man, is a nice respite. Thank you, Enviro Bro. I'm glad that I am achieving my aim. I really started a stream with no plan? Yeah. What do you want? You want your money back? What's she gonna do about it, huh? You gonna tell the teacher on me? Yeah, I had no idea what I was gonna do when I went live. Sometimes it'd be like that. I kind of figured that if I like thought about it too much, I'd overthink it and then it would be hard to do. Yeah, I guess I wasn't really prepared for how much I would feel like I was in front of people. I think I kind of thought that I would feel like I wasn't really in front of people. But yeah, no, I feel like I walked into like a Macy's and I just started singing in there. Yo, thank you, Enviro Bro. Yeah, it's just Apple tracking. It's just using your phone as a tracker. It's not awful. I'm not sure that I can make every expression I'd want to make, but you know, that's a tall order. I can make most expressions, and I think that's pretty good. So, you know. You're used to VTubers trying to make their first streams big events? Yeah, well, maybe I should have, but I didn't. I just kind of wanted to see what it was like, right? Wanted to see if I vibed with it, before I, like, actually invested anything in it. I just kind of wanted to see how it felt, to be starting out and everything. Can I play Wonderwall? Oh, you know I can play Wonderwall. BB, anytime. Wonderwall is on tap. I got you. I'm so sorry for this. Again, we're gonna put this in a different key. Okay, I'm ready. I will have to scroll in the middle because I'm garbage. If you can keep this energy, you think I'll make it to the what? To the better emoting. VTubing is an expensive career and hobby. Yeah, I bet it. I know. There are people who spend like $5,000 on a model. It's crazy. Like $5,000 on a model. Can you believe that? Like, honestly, like I cannot imagine ever justifying that. Like that sounds crazy. That sounds like actually insane. Banjo VTuber. Yeah, that's me. I play banjo. Okay. Let's go. Today is gonna be the day that they're gonna throw it back to you. By now, you should have somehow realized what you got to do. I don't believe that anybody feels the way I do about you now. Backbeat, the word is on the street that the fire in your heart is out. I'm sure you heard it all before, but you never really had a doubt. I don't believe that anybody feels the way I do about you now. And all the roads you have to walk are winding, and all the lights that lead us there are blinding. There are many things that I would like to say to you, but I don't know how. Okay, you guys are gonna judge me for this. You guys are gonna hate me for this. That's right. That's appropriate, but I do have to scroll. It's scroll time, boys. Okay, because maybe you're gonna be the one that saves me. And after all, you're my Wonderwall. Today was gonna be the day, but they'll never throw it back to you. By now, you should have somehow realized what you're not to do. I don't believe that anybody feels the way I do about you now. And all the roads you have that lead you there are winding. And all the lights that light the way are blinding. There are many things that I would like to say to you, but I don't know how. Because maybe you're gonna be the one that saves me. And after all, you're my Wonderwall. Because maybe you're gonna be the one that saves me. And after all, you're my Wonderwall. Yeah! Woo! Okay. I don't know. We're gonna give that one half credit. What do you think? B minus? B minus? C plus? We could pull it up. We could pull it up by the end of the semester. We could get that back in the B plus range. My parents won't be mad, you know? What do you think? I think we did okay, honestly. I think we kind of did okay on that one. Okay. So what are we doing now? What are we doing now? I don't see any more requests in the chat. Cough. Come on, chat, give me requests. Is it weird to call you guys chat if there's only 7 of you? Is that like freak behavior? Should I be calling you like some guys? I don't know. What's like the appropriate way to refer to this? I feel like if I'm like, am I right, chat, to like 7 people, then I'm just like the most annoying person in this minivan. You know what I mean? Right? And it's like, okay, this is dumb like rocks, but it's always a pet peeve of mine when a VTuber who does not yet have a community has like a name for their community. And like, that's stupid. Let people be happy. Let people like things. But for me personally, that would make me cringe if I was like, hi guys, introducing me to all 8 of you. We could fit in a car if we were willing to squish in there. So we are your chatters in this small little coffee shop. Yeah. Well, thank you for being that. Hi. Jeepers creepers. Any requests? No pressure, obviously. I could play a song. Okay, okay. I know songs. I haven't played this song in ages. I don't know why I picked this song. This is not a crowd pleaser. Let's go. You listen to a lot of metal. I haven't listened to much metal. I only know one metal song. And it's by another VTuber, so maybe it's not real metal. I don't know. Can VTubers write real metal? Is that real? Guys, how ominous would it be if I just referred to you as the Seven? That sounds freaking horrifying. Okay, okay, this is not metal. There's a cat VTuber who does metal. Kitty Cat. Yeah, Kitty Cat, right? I think? I might be wrong. I'm wrong about a lot of things. One by Metallica? I don't, I'm so sorry, I'm so sorry. Please enjoy this weird blues song that I don't know that well, that I've arbitrarily decided we're gonna do next. Way down in Columbus, Georgia. Lord, I'm wishing I was back in Tennessee. Way down that old Columbus stockade. My friends all have turned their backs on me. Go away and leave me if you wish to. Never let me cross your mind in your heart. You love another. Leave me, little darling, I don't mind. Many a night with you I've rambled. Honey, countless hours with you I've spent. Thought I had your sweet love and your little heart forever. Now I find out it was only Lent. It's so hard to be like bouncing and VTubering while you're playing an instrument. Jeepers creepers, how do people do this? That's one other thing I'll have to learn, I guess. Go away and leave me if you wish to. Never let me cross your mind. Oh, VTubering. Like, you gotta be like making the model move, you know? If you just sit there like this and talk at the screen, no one's gonna like that. You gotta be making faces. You gotta be emoting. You gotta be moving around, you know? I feel like that's an important component of VTubering. I don't know, man. What do I know? This is my first stream. I should be asking you questions, honestly. Go away and leave me if you wish to. Never let me cross your mind in your heart. Yeah, animated characters should animate. You love another. Leave me, little darling, I don't mind. Last night, as I lay sleeping, I'm dreaming I was lying in your arms. When I awakened, I was mistaken. Lord, I'm still right here behind these bars. Go away and leave me if you wish to. Never let me cross your mind in your heart. You love another. Leave me, little darling, I don't mind. Leave me, little darling, I don't mind. I can do Country Roads. I don't know, Ricky, don't lose that number, but listen, man, I'll freaking improvise it for you. Envira, bro, my third ever follower. Do I know What Is Love? I know the part that goes, what is love? Baby, don't hurt me. I don't know if I know the verses, but you know what? Again, I can improvise. So we're gonna do Country Roads. We're gonna do Country Roads, and then we're gonna try to do What Is Love, and it's gonna go badly. And you guys are gonna have to still like me, or I'll call the police. I'm not gonna do that. Okay, let's go. I don't know what key I normally do this in. Third is still on the podium. Yeah, you can put that on a resume, man. You can put that on a resume. When I'm number one VTuber, when I'm number one biggest VTuber, you know, when. Guys, I don't even know if I'm ever gonna do this again. I don't even know if I'm ever gonna stream again. I'm just having a good time. Okay. An extremely nervous, but pretty good time. Okay, let's go. Almost heaven. That's gonna be really low. I gotta do that up the octave. Almost heaven. That's gonna be really high. What key do I normally do this in? It's neither of those. You can bet. We're just gonna do it in G. We're just gonna do it in G. Almost heaven, West Virginia, Blue Ridge Mountain, Shenandoah River. Life is old there, older than the trees, younger than the mountains, blowing like a breeze. Country roads, take me home. It is very spur of the moment. I decided to do this like an hour and a half ago. To the place I belong. Oh, that's so high. West Virginia, mountain mama, take me home. Country roads. We might have to jump down on the chorus next time. That's gonna be a little janky, but hey, you know? Yeah, why would you be watching a brand new VTuber if you weren't okay with a little jank? All my memories gather round her. Miner's lady, stranger to blue water. This whole stream is a little janky. Hey. Frick you, man. Dark and dusty, painted on the sky. Misty taste of moonshine, teardrop in my eye. Country roads, take me home to the place I belong. West Virginia, mountain mama, take me home. Country roads. Yeah, that was pretty mid. Hey, listen, man. When I'm famous, when I'm huge, I'm gonna make you eat those words for dinner, okay? When I'm a big time VTuber, you're gonna be like, oh, I can't believe I called her stream scuffed. She was so not scuffed at all. That's what you're gonna say. I'm so sorry. You deserve better than this. I'm sorry, Sir Sapphire. You're awesome. Thank you for being here. I'm so cringe. Bigger stream means more potential for jank? Oh, that's so scary and probably so true. Oh my god. I bet the scuff is almost impossible to imagine, to manage at that scale. I guess by that time you have like a mod team and stuff, you know? You have like people to help you out. I don't know. I haven't put any thought into that. Like, I guess you probably don't need mods when you have 11 viewers! Oh my god! Hi, 11 people. That's crazy. Hi, it's nice to meet you. Welcome. Hi, I'm Phipps. I'm, dear girl. Hi. It's nice to meet you. If you have any requests, you can just request stuff in the chat. But I'm not very good, so I understand also why you wouldn't want to hear me massacre your favorite songs. But yeah, what was the other one? Oh, Ricky Don't Lose That Number, right? By Steely Dan. Some Chapel Roan! Yeah, I can do some Chapel Roan. It's gonna be janky, but yeah. So here's the thing about Ricky Don't Lose That Number is the only part I know is the part that goes like, Ricky don't lose that number. I don't know any of the rest of it. So that's going to be a very short cover if I do it. I would have to be just kind of making up the rest of it. What is love? Let's see. What is love? How much of what is love do I actually know? Okay, it literally starts with the part I know. Okay. Baby, don't hurt me no more. Baby, don't hurt me no more. What is love? Baby, don't hurt me no more. Wow, this song is really repetitive, and I don't actually know how the verses go. Cool song though. Do I normally put myself down this much, or is this just a nervous response? It's some of each, man. It's some of each, isn't it? I would say, you know, when I talk in front of this many people, which no one talks in front of this many people frequently. 10 is a weird number of people to frequently speak in front of, you know? I feel like it's usually either more or less than that, you know? So like, yeah, I think this is a nervous response largely. But hey man, we'll find out together, won't we? Presumably I'll be less nervous by the end of the stream. I don't know what I'm doing. As you agreed to, so you can't argue with it now, can you? Chapel Roan, what's a Chapel Roan song that I could do even a faint mockery of? We're gonna do Pink Pony Club. I'm probably gonna have to jump around octaves a bunch. And I'm just gonna do a bad job in general, but you know, not on purpose, so you know. You can like call my parents if you have any complaints, I guess. I know, that's where it starts. Okay. I know you wanted me to stay. I can't ignore the crazy visions of me in LA. That's so low. But I heard that there's a special place where boys and girls can all be queens every single day. I'm having wicked dreams of leaving Tennessee. Oh, Santa Monica, I swear it's calling me. Won't make my mama proud, it's gonna cause a scene. She sees her baby girl, I know she's gonna scream. God, what have you done? You're a pink pony girl, and you dance at the club. Oh, mama, I'm just having fun on the stage in my heels. It's where I belong down at the... We gotta scroll! I'm so sorry. Pink Pony Club. I'm gonna keep on dancing at the Pink Pony Club. I'm gonna keep on dancing down in West Hollywood. I'm gonna keep on dancing at the Pink Pony Club. Pink Pony Club. I'm up and jaws are on the floor. Lovers in the bathroom, man. Oh man, this song is it's a little spicy, isn't it? I'm gonna move my capo up a little because then I don't have to learn anything or improve as a person, but I can still play this song a little better. Okay, that's good enough. Okay. I'm up, and jaws are on the floor. What am I scrolling? The chords. I'm scrolling through the chords so I don't have to figure them out on the fly, which, this song is not very complicated. I think I probably could do. But still, you know, I need every advantage I can get at this point. I'm up, and jaws are on the floor. Lovers in the bathroom and a line outside the door. Black lights and a mirror disco ball. Every night's another reason why I left it all. I thank my wicked dreams, a year from Tennessee. Oh, Santa Monica, you've been too good to me. Won't make my mama proud, it's gonna cause a scene. She sees her baby girl, I know she's gonna scream. God, what have you done? You're a pink pony girl, and you dance at the club. Oh, mama, I'm just having fun on the stage in my heels. It's where I belong down at the Pink Pony Club. I'm gonna keep on dancing at the Pink Pony Club. I'm gonna keep on dancing down in West Hollywood. I'm gonna keep on dancing at the Pink Pony Club. Pink Pony Club. Oh man! And then there's like a little solo. And I'm not even gonna try to do that on the fly. Okay. Don't think I've left you all behind. Still love you in Tennessee, you're always on my mind. And mama, every Saturday, I can hear your southern drawl 1,000 miles away saying, God, what have you done? You're a pink pony girl, and you dance at the club. Oh, mama, I'm just having fun on the stage in my heels. It's where I belong down at the Pink Pony Club. I'm gonna keep on dancing at the Pink Pony Club. I'm gonna keep on dancing down in West Hollywood. I'm gonna keep on dancing down at the Pink Pony Club. Pink Pony Club, Pink Pony Club. Yeah, and then I don't know how it ends. There's another solo, I think. I think it ends on a second solo. Do I know the Irish song? No, I don't. I probably know an Irish song. We could brainstorm together, but I don't believe I know the Irish song. Yo! Thank you! My singing has an earnestness. Thank you. I am very earnest. Not much of a singer, but very earnest. So thank you. Glad you're still here with us. Let's go. Ah! Yeah. Oh my god, dude. The way that you were like, I thought you were Phipps, I was scared I said my actual name or something. I was scared I was like, that's me! Although I guess, like, what does it matter if you get doxxed with 10 viewers? Like, what are you gonna do? You know, honestly, at that point, like, I feel like parasocial isn't even an issue at this point. You gotta work up to that, you know? You gotta earn that. Not a good habit to get into. Yeah, ideally not. Trying to think of songs I'd know. Thank you. I'm very dumb. Keep that in mind. Yeah, we're gonna try not to say my full legal name, I guess. Luffy, that you also know. Okay, does it matter if I say my name, honestly? Like, does it actually matter to say my name? I'm like genuinely caught up on it, because I might say it by accident, and if I do, just like, I don't know, tell me, I guess. Probably just like my first name. I'm Ellie. My name is Ellie. That was fun. I'm glad I shared that. Clearly quite intelligent. Thank you. You don't know that though. I could be fooling you. Easy. Easy. You don't know nothing about me, do you? You know that I play one instrument? I play several instruments, but you've only seen me play one. For all you know, I only play one. You've seen me sing like several song requests, not know many songs. You don't know. I could be dumb. I could be dumb. I don't know how much I'm supposed to like specifically. It's in my voice. I speak eloquently. Wow. Is that I speak kindly. Thank you. I try. I hope I am kind. If nothing else, if not smart, if not eloquent, I do hope I am at least kind. It's a side of myself I guess I don't have an outlet for it, like work particularly, you know? It's strange to just get to be like so goofy and so unhinged, you know? It's not really something that there's a lot of space for in regular everyday life. I feel like you train yourself out of this as hard as you can. And then you start upstream and you have to be like, hey, we're goofy today. Kind of unexpectedly strange. What else is a song? Did anyone else have any other questions? I don't know, Luffy. I'm sorry, Chainsaw McTroutmeat. What's up, Twitch.television? Yeah. What is up, Twitch.television? Yo, Sir Sapphire, are you also a streamer? It just kind of seems like you would be because you have an actual profile picture. I'm a streamer and I don't have a profile picture. But based on your feedback about the scuff, I feel like you probably are a streamer. Did I guess correctly? You like your job because you don't have to speak to anyone until you report back to your boss. That's kind of the same for me. I'm an engineer, so I sit in silence. You're not a streamer. Okay, I am dumb. I told you. I win and you lose. Huh? What you got to say for yourself now? You've streamed a few times. Wait, it didn't work out? That's so ominous. What happened? What did you do? Did you get banned? What did you do? What do you mean it didn't work out? And also, I would say that if you've streamed, you are a streamer, you know? Like, I think it's that simple. I don't know. I'm gonna say I'm a streamer after this. After this, if someone asks like, hey, I almost said Ellie, but I didn't. Hey Phipps, you a streamer? I'm gonna be like, yeah, I'm a streamer. Whoa! You're a field technician for underground petroleum storage compliance. That's a mouthful on a resume. Holy. Wow. Was that always what you wanted to do when you were a kid? Were you drawing pictures of underground petroleum storage and assessing the compliance of those pictures? How do you get into that field? I don't actually know anything about it. That's awesome. Oh, you're not great at it. Same, dude. Same. I imagine if I stick with it, I'll probably get better, right? Like I feel like 2 years down the road, right? If I stick with this for 2 years, I've got to be better than this, right? Like, I've got to get better than this. 2 years in, ain't no way I am this bad still. Statistically, exactly, right? Just make sure the fuel doesn't leak into the environment. Oh, that's actually really important. That's like the most important work of that's much more important work than I do. really important. Thank you for doing that. You wanted to be a chemist, but you found out that you're bad at math. Math is so big. Math is so big. No one can be bad at all of it. Ain't no way. I just don't believe it, man. I think you could still be a chemist. But I also think that the work you're doing now is super important, and like, who knows what you'd be doing as a chemist? It could be less important or less cool. Unless, wait. Unless people like you for something that's bad? What's something bad that they would like me for? I don't know. What's a bad reason to like me? Speaking of bad, do I know any Michael Jackson songs? Oh, yeah. Let's do Billie Jean, honestly. People find scuff endearing? Some scuff. Okay, well, you know, I've got plenty of that, so if you're here for the scuff, boy, will I not disappoint you. Boy, will you be pleased. We probably want to take the capo back off, which means we're going to have to retune a little bit. Get on there. Yeah, so then you found technical fields and bounced around till you found this job, and you care about the planet. Yeah, dude, you're doing great work. Seriously, like, thank God you're out there. She was more like a beauty queen from a movie scene. Said, I don't mind, but what do you mean? I am the one who would... That's gonna be an awkward key. We're just starting a trend here where every single freaking time I have to be like, oh, I'm gonna transpose this really quick. Okay, let's go. She was more like a beauty queen from a movie scene. Said, I don't mind, but what do you mean? I am the one who would dance on the floor in the round. She said, I am the one who would dance on the floor in the round. She said her name was Billie Jean. She caused a scene. All the heads turned with eyes that dreamed they'd be the one who would dance on the floor in the round. And people always told me, be careful what you do. Don't go around breaking young girls' hearts. My mama always told me, be careful who you love. Be careful what you do before the lie becomes the truth. Well, Billie Jean is not my lover. She's just a girl who claims that I am the one. But the kid is not my son. Wow! Man, who knew? It turns out Michael Jackson was like a really talented singer with a great range. This is new information for everyone, I'm sure. Okay, let's go. For 40 days and 40 nights, the law was on her side. Who can stand when she's in demand? Her schemes and plans. 'Cause we danced on the floor in the round. So take my strong advice. Remember to think twice. She told my baby we danced till 3. She looked at me, showed a picture. My baby cried, his eyes were like mine. 'Cause we danced on the floor in the round. And people always told me, be careful what you do. Don't go around breaking young girls' hearts. She came and stood right by me, the smell of sweet perfume. This happened way too soon, and then she called me to her room. Well, Billie Jean is not my lover. She's just a girl who says that I am the one. What? But the kid is not my son. Billie Jean is not my lover. Billie Jean is not my lover. Billie Jean is not my lover. Yeah, pretty bad. Pretty rough on that one. I didn't kill that. But you know what? Hey. Participation points? I don't know, man. Participation points, I guess. Not the worst. Wait, does that mean not the worst one that I've done this stream, or not the worst song cover you've ever heard? Probably, you know, it's not the worst one this stream. So it does, I guess, not the worst rendition of Billie Jean. That's crazy. No way you've heard someone do a worse rendition of Billie Jean. I don't believe you for a second about that, dude. You're so lying to me, but also thank you for lying to me about this. Thank you for protecting my ego in this moment. Thank you so much. Your friend can't sing. Well, now you have two friends who can't sing. Get that? We're friends now. Nothing you can do about it, I guess. That's not true. You could absolutely tell me like, Phipps, I don't want to be your friend. And I'd be like, dang. Got you. That's what I get. Okay. Parasocial in the first stream is crazy. Well, what am I gonna be parasocial in the second stream? I don't know, man. I gotta practice. If I'm gonna I have no idea if I'm ever gonna stream again. We're gonna see how this goes, honestly. I've got 3 followers to my name. And I'm gonna get weird and parasocial about all 3 of them. I'm not gonna do that. I'm a normal woman. I'm a normal woman with a normal woman job. I've got friends. I love my family. I'm well adjusted. My apartment is mostly clean. So, you know, I can't be getting parasocial on twitch.tv. That's not gonna happen. No one's gonna be delighted about that. Whatever's fun for you, I guess. Dude, honestly, I cannot tell if you're roasting me. Like, I have no way to discern whether you're roasting me. Like, this whole stream, there's no tone, you know? You're not! Yo, see, that's why we're friends. That's why we're friends, Sir Sapphire. That's why you're my #1 best friend. What do I play now? I don't know. I've never heard a song in my life. What kind of engineering? I'm a robotics engineer. I work in perception mostly now. But I'm a robotics engineer. Yo! The song with fireflies that people meme on. I can do that. I could absolutely do that. 100%, man. Does anyone have any advice for new streamers while I'm here? Because I don't know what I'm doing. So if you've got any advice, you know, bless me with it. Okay, I think this is it. Leave teardrops everywhere. Okay, yeah. Oh! Robotics is a crazy discipline? Thank you. Thank you. Oh my god, you're so nice to me. I'm smarter than I let on? Dude. We'll take that. We'll take that. That... I don't know if I should be flattered or... No, you know what? We're taking it as a compliment. You would not believe your eyes. Okay, let's go. You would not believe your eyes if 10 million fireflies lit up the world as I fell asleep. 'Cause they'd fill the open air, leave teardrops everywhere. You think me rude, but I would just stand and stare. I'd like to make myself believe. Thank you, Enviro Bro, I'm sorry. Planet Earth turns slowly. It's hard to say that I'd rather stay awake when I'm asleep, 'cause everything is never as it seems. 'Cause I'd get 1,000 hugs from 10,000 lightning bugs, so they tried to teach me how to dance. A foxtrot above my head, a sock hop beneath my bed, a disco ball is just hanging by a thread. And then I think it's the chorus again, but just to be sure, we're gonna scroll. Anyway, it's fine, because there is a bridge, so, well, we're gonna need that anyway. We'll use that. That'll be good. I'd like to make myself believe that planet Earth turns slowly. It's hard to say that I'd rather stay awake when I'm asleep, 'cause everything is never as it seems. Leave my door open, just a crack, 'cause I feel like such an insomniac. Why do I tire of counting sheep? I'm far too tired to fall asleep. To 10 million fireflies. I'm weird 'cause I hate goodbyes. That line has always bothered me. Everyone hates goodbyes. That's like that's not weird to hate that's normal. That's normal to hate goodbyes. I'm so sorry. What is it about? I'll explain afterwards. It's very complicated. I'll explain the true meaning of this song. Stick around, chat, if you want to hear the true meaning of this song after I finish this song. I'm so sorry. What's the opposite of following? Unfollowing, I guess? Feel free to do that. To 10 million fireflies. I'm weird 'cause I hate goodbyes. Got misty eyes as they said farewell. But I'll know where several are if my dreams get real bizarre, 'cause I saved a few and I keep them in a jar. I'd like to make myself believe that planet Earth turns slowly. It's hard to say that I'd rather stay awake when I'm asleep, 'cause everything is never as it seems, because my dreams are bursting at the seams. Okay, so I think that if you pay very close attention, as a lyricist myself, I think if you pay very close attention to this song, you'll find that it's about fireflies. It's about fireflies. Okay, any other requests? No other requests. Oh, you're a fan of the Irish Goodbye? Dude, same. I don't know how I'm gonna end stream. Not that it's time yet. I've only been streaming for an hour. People do this for like 4 hours? How do people do that? Bro, my leg is bouncing. I don't know how anyone does this for this long. It's been an hour, and I'm just like... So the advice that I was given in this chat just now, people do it for 24 hours! Jesus Christ. Dude, I can never do a subathon. That sounds miserable. Sounds absolutely impossible. You better get paid a lot of money if you were freaking doing a subathon. Jesus. I mean, I guess that's why they do it. Like, if I ever lost my job, maybe. No, that's so sad. Oh my god, why is that where my head goes? Who hurt me? Jesus Christ. Do I know Golden Hour? No. You could just say you're having a subathon but not change your stream schedule? Dude, people do. People do, though. I think that's, like, really hacky. But, like, I don't know. I also think that, like, people kind of catch on. I don't know. I feel like there are too many people who do that now, so... I don't know. I feel like people catch on. But yeah, there are a lot of people who just, like, leave that timer up for 1,000 years. I think that it's gotta be at least, like, a more involved version, you know? It's gotta be at least, like, a more involved version of your regular streaming schedule. Because, like, if you do just your regular... I don't even have a streaming schedule, man. I don't even have a streaming schedule. Like... I feel like that's kind of Sweet Tricks. All-Star? Oh, yeah. Dude, you know it. What we've learned is that I know meme songs and nothing else. I'm so sorry. You're in robotics! So your fear is legit? That is a fickle career. Oh god, dude, don't I know it? Don't I know it? Dude, I don't wanna work in military contracts. Been there, done that. It ruined my whole existence. I'm gonna be real. It tortured me inside until I fell apart like wet napkins. So instead of that, now I work in R&D, where my job is like, so extremely, extremely unstable, that I fear every day. But you know what? That's okay. Because if they don't like me, it's fine. I'm a good enough electrical engineer. I can just pivot. Okay, okay. I'm so sorry. Was that trauma dumping? Guys, was I trauma dumping back there? I'm sorry. You deserve better. You deserve better. My 3 followers. I promise I won't trauma dump again. Thank you, Enviro Bro. I appreciate it a lot. I certainly do have a huge head on my shoulders, because I'm an anime girl. I don't know if it's great, but it is enormous. Somebody once told me the world was gonna roll me. I ain't the sharpest tool in the shed. Yo, no. Don't pardon me for trauma dumping. Listen, that was grotesque. That was unforgivable and untenable. And I will not repeat my mistakes. I'm so sorry. Okay. Somebody once told me the world was gonna roll me. I ain't the sharpest tool in the shed. Yeah, get yourself together, woman. She was looking kinda dumb with her finger and her thumb in the shape of an L on her forehead. Well, the years start coming and they don't stop coming. Bad to the rules and hit the ground running. Didn't make sense not to live for fun. Your brain gets smart, but your head gets dumb. So much to do, so much to see. So what's wrong with taking the back streets? You never know if you don't go. Ba-ba-ba-ba, never shine if you don't glow. Hey now, you're an all-star. Get the game on, go play. And hey now, you're a rock star. Get the show on, get paid. And all that glitters is gold. Only shooting stars break the mold. I gotta scroll. You guys are never gonna forgive me, and you shouldn't. This is correct. This is just. This is justice in action. I admire your commitment to your own ethics. Let's go. Okay. It's a cool place, and they say it gets colder. You're bundled up now, wait till you get older. But the meteor men beg to differ, judging by the hole in the satellite picture. The ice we skate is getting pretty thin. Water's getting warm, so you might as well swim. World's on fire, how about yours? That's the way I like it, and I'll never get bored. Hey now, you're an all-star. Get the game on, go play. And hey now, you're a rock star. Get the show on, get paid. And all that glitters is gold. Only shooting stars break the mold. And then I think it's there's another verse, right? It's somebody once asked. Yeah, it definitely is. Okay. Somebody once asked, could you spare some change for gas? I need to get myself away from this place. Said, yep, what a concept. I could use a little fuel myself, and we could all use a little change. Well, the years start coming and they don't stop coming. Fed to the rules and I hit the ground running. Didn't make sense not to live for fun. Your brain gets smart, but your head gets dumb. So much to do, so much to see. So what's wrong with taking the back streets? You never know if you don't go. Ba-ba-ba-ba, never shine if you don't glow. Hey now, you're an all-star. Get your game on, go play. And hey now, you're a rock star. Get the show on, get paid. And all that glitters is gold. Only shooting stars break the mold. Yeah, dude, there's a lot of sad meme songs. I mean, when you think about it, right? Like, Arms of the Angel had its moment as a meme song. As a meme song, and that's a very sad song. Yeah, Hey Ya is sad? Honestly, are there any happy meme songs? Like, Hurt is kind of a meme song. What else? Are there any happy meme songs? I don't think so. I can't think of a single one. Dude, I wish this model had, like, a tongue. I want to be able to, like, stick my tongue out. Just, like, meh. You know? Like, if someone says something dumb, or if I don't know. Y'all don't want to hear me, you just want to see me dance. And he was right about that, yeah. That's so sad. That's so sad. Yeah, millennials, it's a sad generation. My sister is a millennial, and I can confirm she's sad a lot. Well, she's very okay. She leads a happy lifestyle. But she's scared of everyone and everything, and that is my impression of her entire generation. It's good to generalize based on a single individual, I think. So, God, I did it again. Oh, is that trauma dumping? Is that? I'm doing bits. I don't think you should actually generalize based on a single individual. Don't do that. Don't, if you were considering doing that based on what a VTuber said, don't do that. Also, don't do what a VTuber says. What are you doing? Are you getting your advice in life from a VTuber? That's not great. Thank you. Too late! You've already concluded the nature of every VTuber from me. Dude, I'm barely a VTuber yet. I'm not qualified for this. Also, oh, you could tell I was being facetious. Good. Good. Thank you. I'm good. Thank you. Yo, I think that's the first time someone's called me my nickname. That's so cool. I don't even know. I don't know why that gave me so much dopamine, but just seeing someone call me Phipps, that's cool. I get why people do this. I'm sorry, Sir Sapphire. I'll never be able to fix it. I never will. I'll never be able to make it right. Should we have more song requests? This is so cool. I just want to thank you guys for being here with me. This is really special, and it was really nerve-wracking, and thank you. You don't watch VTubers. Great decision. I love VTubers. I watch them all the time, and that's why I'm like this. Why don't you really watch VTubers? And wait, why are you watching me then? Why'd you click on a random girl with like no viewers? And like not even a description? Like why'd you click then if you don't even like VTubers? Fascinating. Snake Eater. Dude, I read that as Snake Easter and I was like, you're like several days too late. You're like several days too late on there, man. You sort from lowest views and you like deer? Why do you sort from lowest views? Can I ask? That's really interesting to me. You just like want to see people who are just starting out and don't know what they're doing? Because in that case, I hope I have not disappointed in my general inexperience with this and everything else in the world. My general inability to do anything. Thank you, EnviroBro. Thanks. Oh, you like VTubers and you thought I looked cute? It's a model that's like downloadable. Like you pay like $30 and it's very customizable. Like you can change a lot of things about it. And I spent some time customizing it, getting it to be cute and a deer. It was not a deer to begin with. But yeah, now here we are. I think it's pretty cute. I love this model. Like I don't know why anyone would. There are so many like really accessible custom use models. I don't know why anyone would get a model off the bat, you know, would buy a model off the bat. It just seems like that'd be difficult. We could call you Nokotan? Wait, what's isn't that's the oh man. Yeah, you could call me whatever you want, I guess. What am I gonna do about it? I don't even have mods. Confidence or just being rich. Well, I've got neither. Fip Nokotan. If the numbers you've heard for models are accurate, what are the numbers you've heard? I don't really know. I don't really know. I know that like I know that like bigger VTubers spend more. Like one streamer I follow spent like 5,000 and that's all I know. Is it more than that or like less than that or I don't know. I have no frame of reference. Man. If I'm ever in a position to do that, I guess I'm gonna be doing pretty well. I gotta pick another song, huh? What's another song? Someone said Merry Christmas to me initially. As with most products. Yeah, I imagine that there is, you know, a sliding... Don't fear the Reaper? I can try. I don't know it. But you know, sometimes, when you type in the song and then you look at it, you know more of it than you thought. Yeah, okay. Come on, baby, don't fear the Reaper. Take my hand, don't fear the Reaper. We'll be able to fly, don't fear the Reaper. Baby, I'm your man. That's all I know. I'm so sorry. I've disappointed you. Romeo and Juliet, together in eternity. Romeo and Juliet. That's all I know. That's all. I'm so sorry. I've done my best here. I've done my best. I'm a bluegrass girl, and you don't know a lot of bluegrass. Yeah, it's unfortunate, isn't it? I could be cured. I'm sure with the right treatment, I'll be just fine. I could recover. I'm so sorry. I really should have known more songs before taking requests, I guess. But if you guys just want to yap, I don't know how people yap. It's very odd because you have to fill a lot of space in a conversation. I guess streaming, but just yapping is like being a very unpleasant conversational partner, you know? It's like being kind of an unpleasant conversational partner. Because you have to just be like constantly yapping and then only kind of responding to what people say, which is a weird position to be in. It's not usually what I aim for. You know, usually I'm trying to not be an unpleasant conversational partner. But, you know, no streamer is like socially capable, right? No streamer is socially capable. Coming into a stream and things being silent is a poor first impression? Yeah, so I just gotta keep these lips moving, I guess. I just gotta keep them schmoving. I guess people... You're doing wait, one last test! Oh, okay! Dude! I'm thank you for being here. I hope the test goes well. I have to run some tests tomorrow that I'm kind of nervous for, because I've been working on this feature forever, and if it doesn't work, then I'm gonna die, probably. It'll be my last stream because they'll kill me. That my boss will sacrifice me to the gods. So, you know, we'll see. I think it'll work. I think. How long do people normally do this for? There's a hunting joke! Yeah, he's gonna bag himself a deer. He sure is. He's gonna get upwind of me and it's gonna be over, man. What other hunting concepts do I know? I've never been hunting, if you can believe that. I've never been hunting. I was supposed to go on a hunting trip. I was kind of a Boy Scout. I don't know how to explain this. Because obviously I'm not a boy. But I was kind of a Boy Scout. And we went on one hunting trip. And I you give me the impression that killing an animal would make me cry? Yeah, probably. I really respect it. I think it's really cool. I love the idea of people, you know, providing for themselves in that way. I love the idea of people, like, being that in touch with nature, being a part of, you know, the circle of life in kind of a beautiful way, right? Embedding themselves into that fabric, right? I think it's really cool. I just, I'm very pathetic, you see. I don't think I properly could. Well, thank you. I shouldn't worry about how long or in what way other people stream. Just stream for however long I'm comfortable for. Well, listen, Sir Sapphire. First of all, I just want to... You guys both have been so kind. Envirobro, Sir Sapphire, thank you so much, both of you, for being so kind to me. I've been really nervous, and I just really, really appreciate this. But yeah, I want to do my best. I wanna get my feet under me and figure out like how long I can comfortably do this for. And that might involve pushing myself a little, I guess. But even outside of that, I just want to make sure that like that I even can do this. Because I gotta be honest, it's kind of exhausting in a way that I didn't really expect. It's kind of crazy. Like I don't think I would have expected how difficult it would be to fill this much space and how much it would just like take out of you to be this energetic, right? Like you've got to be on. You got to be on. Oh man. Now I've talked myself all up. Now I've worked myself up into a frenzy. I've whipped myself up into a frenzy. How do we calm down? I'll sing a calm song. Man, I really am just talking to myself in front of people. This is crazy. Okay, you're by your window, you're watching the sky. There's no one out walking, just cars driving by. And you are alone with the cars. You are alone with the stars. In the distance are windows and many are dark, but a few are lit up by a far distant spark. Somebody somewhere still up. Yeah, it's crazy that people watch streamers. I mean, I watch streamers. This song is by a streamer. This is like by a streamer. This is crazy, you know? Maybe tonight it's enough that you and I are looking up at the same moon. That you and I are looking up at the same moon. And you are not lonely, it's bigger than that. The zipper won't zip, it's too much to unpack. So maybe just leave it tonight. Come and look up at the light. Because somebody's reaching out somewhere for you. You'll never meet, but they feel how you do. You are together right now. You are together somehow. Because you and I are looking up at the same moon. Maybe you and I will figure all of this out soon. Because you and I are looking up at the same moon. Maybe you and I will figure all of this out soon. La da 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 da. Yeah, she's not really big or anything, so you probably wouldn't know her. Don't worry. Yeah, I'm not surprised that she doesn't come up. Oh, yeah, and Phil Collins is my Oshi, so, you know. Yeah, Phil Collins, my Oshi. My favorite VTuber, Phil Collins, wrote the famous J-pop hit, In the Air Tonight. This bit stinks. Why are you guys humoring me? Why is anyone listening to me do this horrible Phil Collins the VTuber bit? What Phil Collins song was coming up? Now I'm curious. I could sing a little Phil. I know some Phil Collins. My cousin had like a weird Phil Collins obsession. The thing about autism is that it runs in families. So, you know, if you're a robotics engineer, there's a good chance you got a cousin who had like a weird music phase that oh my god. I had a rock, I guess, leaning on my monitor and it just fell. It's kind of scary. Watching me try and stick to something silly is funny. God bless. Thank you. Thank you. Sapphire, my goat. Sapphire, my hero. Sapphire, my Oshi. A rock? Yeah, I have like a rock. It's for if you get anxious. It's a rock. I don't know how to describe it, man. It's just a rock. It's kind of nice. I don't know. My mom got it for me because she was like, this will make you less nervous. which is crazy because she spent my whole childhood telling me not to put rocks in my pockets, and then I become an adult and she's like, you gotta put this rock in your pocket, man, it'll fix you. So I don't know if it's fixed me. That's up to others to decide, I guess, but yeah, I got a special rock for it's got like an indent for my thumb. So mothers and rocks with kind of medical properties. Name a more iconic duo. Dude, I was talking the other day about how like moms, they'll just like get something into their heads like that, and then they'll be like, I know what will fix you. And it'll be something like yogurt, right? Moms will be like, I know what'll fix you. It's power poses. I know what'll fix you. It's yogurt. They just like will find one thing and they'll be like, this is what you were missing. I know now what you were missing. You'd hear out yogurt. Honestly, a little bit of yogurt might fix me right now. I am pretty hungry, and today, do you know what I've eaten today? I have eaten some soybeans, some plain soybeans, and an ice cream sandwich. I'm an adult woman. I'm an adult woman, and this is how I'm living, man. It's bad. It's bad out there. Boy, I do love some beans, though. Beans go crazy. 2 sticks of lettuce. Oh, no, you gotta eat something. Sapphire, what are you doing? You can't just be eating lettuce. What, are you having lettuce dinner? That's not dinner. That's not gonna satisfy you calorically. Listen, man, as a growing boy myself, as a growing Boy Scout myself, oh, that's what you were guessing. Oh, no. I eat plenty of food. It's just not a good idea. Oh, you got celery and lettuce mixed up. I do actually have some celery in my fridge. So maybe I could go for a little celery later. Maybe we could go a little crazy tonight and eat a vegetable. Wouldn't that be crazy? Guys, oh my god, look how freaking cute this model is. I'm not over it. I'm not used to it. It's like, this is embarrassing, but I love making the little anime girl move. I can't explain it. That's really what it comes down to. Eat food, not too much, mostly plants. Sounds like good advice, although I feel like you could kind of drop the not too much. I feel like mostly it's just like, eat food, eat plants. I don't know. I mean, maybe that's just me. I've been too skinny my whole life. But like, I feel like honestly, if you're eating like, I don't know. Has science cracked why anime girls are so cute yet? Dude, oh my god. I went on just like the most catastrophic date anyone's ever been on like a week ago, and the guy did tell me that like for evolutionary psychological reasons, for like reasons related to evolutionary psychology, anime girls were like what every man craved more than a real girl. And I was like, wow, like you exist. You're real. Someone hired you. The most catastrophic? I don't know if it was the most catastrophic, man. I'd call it regular catastrophic, probably. Regular catastrophic, I guess. I don't know, man. I don't know. I probably shouldn't trauma dump about my weird bad date. But yeah, no, he did say that anime girls were just like what every man secretly on some genetic level craved, which I do think is really funny. I think that rocks. Why would God make them like that? That'd be so sad. Although looking at this, you know, looking into my own dumb little eyes right now on the computer, looking into my huge dumb deer eyes, I would kind of say, that guy's a creeper, stay away from him. Hey, listen, he's out here he's doing his best, man. He's doing his best. He's doing his best. Isn't that like a self-own to be saying that on a date with a girl who's not an anime girl? Well, I wasn't an anime girl yet, but now I am. So I should write to him and be like, hey man, I'm finally what you genetically crave. I'm finally good enough for you. No, but I will say, like, I look deep into these enormous eyes and I'm like, I'd die for her. I have to take care of her, man. Anime girls are cute, but are they better than real women? I don't know, man. I don't know. I've never had the option, you know? I don't know if I've ever been spoiled enough to choose between an anime girlfriend or a real girlfriend. I've never had that option presented to me. But I do think I'd choose a real girlfriend, because a fake girlfriend, she can't go outside. She can't, like, have a picnic. You know? Like, and that seems crucial to the whole thing, right? Like, why would you want a girlfriend who can't go on a picnic? What would be the point? Can't go on a picnic yet. It is true. I work in robotics. I could be part of the revolution. I could be the change I want to see in the world. Yeah, anime girls can't give hugs. Although I consulted on a project for someone who was like trying to make basically like a hug machine for VTubers to use at conventions. But honestly, that sounds like a terrible idea for me. Like, I'm gonna be so real. That sounds like an awful idea. Like, you don't want to deal with that. You don't want to deal with like pressure sensors failing and someone getting crushed in the anime girl hug box, you know? Like, you just don't want to deal with that. Personally, not sure if that's wholesome or creepy. Well, I mean, that's kind of all of VTubing, right? Like, how do you explain this to your parents? Like, if my parents ask, like, you know, what you been up to lately? Pick up any new hobbies? What have you been up to? What the spine cruncher? The spine cruncher. Sorry, that just like popped into my head. I'm sorry. Death by anime girl. Dude, you could offer that in places where they. Okay, I'm not sure that we can talk about like euthanasia on Twitch. I'm not sure that that's like a stream friendly conversation, but I will say like that's one method of euthanasia. I would say, if you've gotta die, crushed by anime girl. You know, you could do worse. That makes me sound really okay. Listen, I'm very say-so. I do want to say that off the bat. I'm a good, upstanding member of society. I'm not gonna be doing anything sus. I realized that was a bad thing to say, and I'm sorry for it. Yeah, I talk to lonely men and women online. That's so sad, though. And hey, we don't know. Some of these people. I'm not very lonely, and I watch VTubers. I'm like a little lonely, but I'm not that lonely. I have friends. You can prove I'm lonely. How can I prove you're lonely? How do I prove that? What's the proof? What's the proof? Show me the. Oh, you can't prove. Yeah, I can't prove you're lonely. That's true. I can't. In fact, I can prove you're not lonely because you're talking to me, your very best friend, Phipps. Phipps the deer. Yeah, you kind of did deck yourself in the face, didn't you? You kind of did take yourself down one single blow. I'm very sorry for that. I'm very sorry for that. I mean, like, I guess I am lonely, like, kind of, like, categorically, like, technically lonely. Like, I watched, okay, I didn't watch it. I listened while working at my very adult and very important engineering job. I did listen to a roleplay ASMR on YouTube, where a guy is like, oh, you're wounded, soldier. Let me take care of you. I listened to that for, like, 35 minutes. So, you know, that's what the kids call a self-report. Yeah, we're together in this. You and me. Lonely on twitch.tv. Many such cases. No judgment, really? That's generous. I think there should be like a little bit of judgment. That's 2 out of the 7 here. Yeah, we're not getting numbers on anybody else. Any other chatters? Come on, there's 10 of you. There's 10 of you. You can lurk if you want. That's fine. That's fair. I love that you're here. Thank you. But if you want to weigh in on the whole lonely v not lonely thing, now would be the time probably. So, you know. Yeah, 13 viewers. No freaking way. That's crazy. I didn't even know it went that high, honestly. I cannot believe that there are 13 people watching me right now. That's more people than have ever listened to me speak on purpose, probably. Should I do another song? We can make a whole organization. It'd be a small organization, but that's an organization, all right. You know what? And now we're back down to 9, and you know what? I'm thrilled about it. I'm thrilled about it. I did not expect to have even 1 viewer, honestly, because I know the whole thing is like on your first stream, you probably have like 0 people watching. So the fact that we have this many, what's a song I like to play? How did I afford this model? It was only $30 because this is a customizable model. Allow me to show you what it normally looks like. This is what the model looks like when you get it. And then you flip through toggles so you can make it look like this. And the antlers are actually their own thing. I downloaded those from Etsy, and I added them in as items. So, yeah, this is what I look like, but I only paid $30. I wasn't gonna pay more for my first stream. Way cuter than the default. Thank you. Thank you. No, you. Oh my gosh. Thank you. Yeah, this is like definitely the best option. I don't know why anyone would buy a model out of the gate. That seems like crazy, dude. That seems like a crazy decision. I could not imagine. Also, hi Dragster. I didn't formally say hi to you. Hi, I'm Phipps. I'm a dear girl. Do you say dear girl? Do you say I'm a dear? Didn't one of the default models get really big because of an AI using it? Oh, yeah. Oh my gosh, this is gonna kill me. It was the Hiyori model? And it's Neurosama, right? Neurosama? I think I'm saying that right. Yeah. Yeah, no, she's so cute. I think she has a real model now, though. I think she has like a non-default model now. But yeah, this is just like a you pay the artist made one like customizable model, and you customize it, you choose all the options you want, and you set all the colors, and then yeah. Now you have a VTuber model that is somewhat custom. Dude, I don't know what I'm doing. But I do think that's a better option. I mean, like, the cheapest models you can get start at, like, $500. That's crazy. $500 for a hobby! For 10 people to listen to you yap about your life. Could you imagine? Yeah, no, you saw the video of her roasting people. Yeah, I've seen clips of her. She's got like a ton of really big clips. But yeah, no, she's really funny. She's really funny. I love her. You cannot imagine. Yeah, you said that you tried streaming and it didn't really go anywhere. So what happened? You just didn't like it? Were people mean to you? I'll fight them. I'll beat them up. I'll kick them in their teeth. I'll sweep the leg. I'll get them. Skill issue. Well, I am very sorry for that. You're just not all that sociable. Well, you know, I guess I wouldn't normally consider myself sociable, but I've been doing this for, let's see how many minutes. 1 hour and 38 minutes! Dude, what? Ain't no way. Ain't no way. So I guess I'm more sociable than I thought. Maybe if we collabed sometime, then, oh my god, what is wrong with me? Jesus Christ. Manners! Manners, Phipps, manners! I'm sorry. I'm sorry. You literally just said you're not sociable, and I'm like, well, you know what would fix that is forced social interaction. That's probably what would fix that. I found the cure. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry, dude. You deserve better. How do you even collab, honestly? Like, I don't know how you're supposed to set that up. I don't know how that's supposed to work. I think even big VTubers don't know that. Like, I think even big streamers don't know that stuff. That's where it ends. It ends on bruh. I deserved that bruh. That was an earned bruh. You just liked watching, so you assumed you'd like streaming. Yeah, it's really different. It's really different. Dude, it's so different. I didn't realize how different it would be, honestly, either. People judge parasocial relationships, but in your opinion, you think they're valid? Yeah. You got no interest in streaming again? So valid. So reasonable. I mean, who knows if I even will. Parasocial. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it, EnviroBro. We got there eventually. It had to work its way through my thick skull. It had to percolate like coffee through a filter, but now here we are. There's the thing. Is it really parasocial if there are 12 people watching? Right? Like 12 people. yeah, you know, that's like 2 Ubers. That's 2 Ubers full of people, right? That's like 2 Uber XLs, right? I don't think it's parasocial if you could fit in 2 Uber XLs without like a great deal of contortion. You know what I mean? Maybe it's still parasocial. Maybe I'm justifying. Maybe I'm coping. I'm sorry. Dude, what is a song I like to sing? What about you, Envira, bro? You ever think about streaming, huh? Oh! If you did want to stream more and had more people, it's not sustainable. Well, that's true, but I figure that, like, a lot of the people watching you when you're small, they want to watch a small streamer. So if you get bigger, they're gonna leave anyway, you know? Here, no, yeah, but some people get judgy for having their Oshis. And you say let them be? Yeah, I think everybody should be allowed to have an Oshi. My Oshi is Bao the Whale. Do what you will with that information. What about you guys? Do you know Bao? I love her. She's so cool. She's so funny. Or I guess, so, I don't even know if you guys, oh god. Yeah, VTubing is such a bizarre and niche audience. It sure is a thing that happened. Your roommate watched some of her videos. Yeah, she's like famous for being kind of unhinged, but she's not usually that unhinged. She's usually just like really funny. Whoa. Whoa, wait, you wanted to be a... Oh, Lost in the Future astronaut! Yo, that's sick. I love that concept. Maybe that was a different whale? Could be. I think there are several whales. I mean, like, Shy Lily is an orcat, which is half orca, and an orca is a whale, you know? I don't know. Yeah, when I'm collabing with Bao, we'll sort that out. We'll discuss that. You're on the road too often to stream. That makes sense, I guess. Yeah, you need a lot of inside time. That's why all the streamers are inside people. None of them ever go outside. How would they? Aren't orcas dolphins? Yes, and dolphins are whales. Dolphins are toothed whales. You didn't know that? Yeah, okay, so, cetaceans, whales, right? Let's talk through it. You've got your toothed whales. Now, this is basically limited. Don't at me, I know it's more complicated than this, but your toothed whales are basically limited to sperm whales and dolphins. Dolphins including orcas, right? And then, you got your baleen whales, and that's everybody else, right? So, that's how whales work. And so, yeah, you didn't know, but yeah, it turns out, orcas are whales. Follow for more whale facts. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry for whale content. You into animal biology? I don't know. I guess, yeah. Yeah, I guess. It's like my sister's special interest, so if I want to talk to her, I'm talking to her about that or nothing. So, yeah, you pick up a lot on the side. If you guys have any other animal questions, let me know. Maybe I can answer them. Maybe. We'll see. Dude, I don't know. Oh, okay, so I don't actually think that there are people who just... Okay, obviously some people have better memories than others, but memory is a muscle, not a vessel. Are dogs good? Yes. Because you can train your memory really, really well. A lot of people don't realize that. You don't just have a bad memory or a good memory. You have a trained memory or an untrained memory, the same way that you have a trained bicep or an untrained bicep. I have an untrained bicep. I have 2 untrained biceps. It would be weird if I only had 1. So, but yeah, you can work on that. And the biggest thing is you need something for facts to stick to, right? A fun fact unrelated to anything else, it just runs right through you. You know, it's like candy. It doesn't, there's nothing for it to do in there. However, if you have a framework for the kind of information, right? If you're trying to learn about history, a timeline works really well for a given region. And you have that already locked into place, then when you get new information, it has something to stick to. You have a shelf to put it on already, you know? You know something else that was happening around that time, and because of that association, it actually sticks in your head. Your favorite insects are bees! I love bees. I love bees. Yo, they love the aromatics and gasoline. Me too, unfortunately. And they confuse you for a flower at work. That's lovely. I would love to be confused for a flower. At my sister's wedding, I held her bouquet like the whole time because she kept having to do other things with her hands, which is fair. And that meant that just like bees were following me everywhere, just like to the bouquet. I love them. I love bees. They're such pretty little ladies. The ancient Greeks used to hold memory competitions. People still do that. You can still compete in memory competitions. I did some. I did some competitive memorization. I was pretty bad at it. I joined the club and I worked on it for a little while, but it was a lot of work, and I wasn't very good at it. So I kind of fell out a little bit. I should get back to it. I always meant to. But yeah, people will just like memorize the order of cards in a shuffled deck. Is one thing that people will do. There's all kind of different ways that memory competitions work, but it's super cool. High Viz got auto-corrected for some reason. Yeah, but I got it. I got High Viz as like high visibility. I know what you're talking about. I worked on a job site where I had to wear, you know, steel toes and a helmet. And they didn't trust my steel toes. They didn't trust them for some reason because I have small feet, and so I had small shoes, and they were like, ain't no way that's proper steel toes. And they were! They absolutely were. But still, they made me wear toe covers on top of my steel toes just to extra protect them. Just to extra save them dogs. Any other niche competitive interests? I used to play chess competitively. I did robotics competitively in elementary, middle, and high school. I was really bad at field hockey and lacrosse, but they let me do them anyway, because of my sad, pouty little face. What else do I do? I run, but I don't compete in it because that got weird and bad for me. So now, no. Now, no. What about you guys? Do you guys do competitive things? That's such a weird thing to... Why would I just ask like that? Ugh. See, that would have been a great time for me to have tongue tracking, because then I could have been like, blah, and then my tongue would have stuck out. And imagine how cute that would be. I mean, it would be over for us, all of us. You speed run! No way, that's so cool. Dude, I'm so bad at games. I wasn't allowed to play them growing up, and now I just, like, don't know how. It's real bad. It's real cringe. I'm actually so jealous. What do you speed run? Is that what you were streaming? Were you trying to stream your speedrunning? I don't know why I said trying to. That sounds mean. Were you streaming your speedrunning? Is the question I should have asked. That was the idea. Wait, what do you speedrun though? What games? What games? This is so exciting. This is why we're gonna be best friends, you and me. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. This is a bit. It's a bad bit. I'm a bad guy doing a bad bit. Dude, I can't believe we got 3 followers. That's so many followers. What? Niche PS2 era licensed games? What are they? Would I have heard of any of them? I don't know if I know any niche PS2 era licensed games. hit me with one. Come on, let's see. Test me. Rocket Power Beach Bandits. That sounds real niche. No, I've never heard of Rocket Power Beach Bandits. I'm almost disappointed. I'm disappointed on your behalf in me because that sounds awesome. I want beach bandits that are... I want to be a rocket-powered beach bandit. I don't want to be confronted by rocket-powered beach bandits. That sounds frightening. They have a perfect getaway vehicle. Rugrats Royal Ransom. Bro, okay, I know you're not making this up, but it sounds so much like you're making this up. Ain't no way. Yo, wait. Envirobro, I'm so dumb. Of course you have an environmental job. Your name is literally Envirobro. Watch me put 2 and 2 together. And get 3. Incredible. Got him, dumb. I don't know THQ. I'm sorry. This is a place where I'm so underqualified. I didn't play my first game until I was like 16 years old. Like my first like real game on a computer, I was like 16. Crazy, right? I'm just a tad socially awkward. Well, hey, you didn't have to say it. Come on. Unreasonable amount of nostalgia. Dude, maybe I'll play one of those next time. Maybe I'll... Oh, but they're licensed. Wait, I can't even stream that. That's so funny. So funny. We're all cool in our own ways. Yeah, I'm sure there are ways that I'm cool. Bro, just calling me socially awkward directly to my face. I haven't even done anything socially awkward. I've been a freaking social butterfly for the last hour and 50 minutes. Oh my god, actually. Been a social butterfly. Ah, the original THQ went under. Yeah, but there's no way someone's leaving money on the table, you know? Yeah, Nickelodeon would come get me. Nickelodeon would be like, hey, you know this unaffiliated streamer with 11 viewers? Ban her. Ban her. Eat her alive. Nickelodeon would pick me up and put me directly into the... What did they call it? It was like the foam, the goop. What was the goo? Slimed! Yeah, I'd get slimed! They'd put me in the slime. Thank you so much. Environbro, that's really kind. Whoa, wait. My voice is soothing to listen to. Pleasant, especially when I laugh. Wow, thank you. Thank you. We'll take that. We'll put that in the bank for a rainy day. Do you think... Okay, guys, be so for real with me. Do you think I have what it takes to be a streamer? Like genuinely, honestly? I know practice makes perfect, but do you think I've got the sauce? Do you think the sauce is in hand? Do you think I am in possession of sauce? Be so for real. Okay, I can't just silently wait for you guys to type. That's gonna be off-putting and unnerving. Say that viewer number 12 pops in here. Yeah! You think I do! Very few pauses? Yeah, I'm a pro yapper. I have enough fun knowledge. Well, you know, no one wanted to know more about whales, so I guess I'll put that on ice. People have made less work? We'll see, man. We'll see. Maybe I will do this again. I don't know. Are blowholes just weird noses? Yes, entirely. Yeah, they're just noses. That's just the nostrils up there. That's a couple of nostrils. So, you know, they're not really like blowing water out of there. They're just like snorfing their noses. I mean, like, water does get trapped in there a little, but for the most part, they just hold their nostrils closed with their nostril muscles. Are dolphins actually terrible creatures? No, that's dumb. That's dumb because you know what? Humans are my favorite animal. And there ain't nothing that dolphins get up to that humans don't get up to. And humans is my favorite animal. So clearly, I gotta love the dolphins. Also, I don't know, they're smart, they're curious. Who doesn't love those things? I'm not sure that's much of an endorsement. Listen, miss me with that misanthropy. You cannot convince me that humans are not a delightful animal, a very cute animal, a very funny animal. It's like someone picked them up and bent them all wrong. But, I mean, us. I am also a human. I'm like a deer human. I don't know how this works, man. It's my first day being an anime girl. You gotta forgive me. I don't know. It's like somebody picked up an animal and they bent it all in the wrong direction. And now it's like so long. And it's got like a headache, you know? That's actually just because the way I'm sitting in my chair. Okay, listen, hear me out. You have no idea how I'm sitting. I'm not even sitting on a chair. I am squatting on a stool. I'm like Elle from Death Note on a stool right now, on my piano stool. This is unnatural. It's against God. You know, if there were any justice in the world, I would be apprehended by like the World Health Organization. But as it is, I've just been allowed to continue like this. You have a love-hated relationship with humanity, but I don't know, man. It's like, I hear you about like humanity does a lot of bad things, but just like imagine a guy. He's pretty cool, right? Like, you like him. Like, just like picture a guy in your head. Tell me you don't like that guy. Oh my god, look at him. What's he doing, right? What's he up to today? Right? I bet he could go for a soft pretzel. What's he wearing, a hoodie? You know? He's got friends online he misses, but he doesn't know how to talk to them, and he's worried that if he writes to them now, he's gonna have to have like a long catch-up conversation, and that's gonna be really awkward, and then he's just gonna have to do it again in 3 months when he forgets to write to them again. Right? You know, he has like a guitar that he got for his birthday when he was like 16 and he never learned how to play it, right? Am I projecting? No, I'm just picturing a guy. What happened? What guy do you picture when you picture a guy? Picture a guy for me real quick and then paint me a word picture. Tell me about this guy. That's what I pictured when I pictured a guy. If I'm gonna stream again, I should probably find something that isn't gonna screw me over. Wait, what do you mean? That's not, wait, what's gonna screw me over? What? Oh, chair-wise. I see, I understand. I had a second where I was like, me picturing a guy is gonna screw me over? Ain't no way they're that parasocial. Well, thank you. It means a lot to be a bright star on that sky, but I assure you, I talk to a lot of strangers at bus stations, and I'll tell you, I love those guys. You pictured a fish. I love those guys too. You ever go into a restaurant and there's like fish swimming around in a tank for some reason? And you're just like, oh yeah, well there goes my ability to hold a conversation this restaurant trip. I'm just gonna be watching the fish TV. I'm just gonna be keeping up to date on the happenings in this episode of Fish. Yeah, I've literally never pictured a man. I talked before about going on a date. That's probably not something I should talk about, right? You probably can't talk about that. I've never been on a date. I don't even know what that is. I don't know what a date is. Like the fruit, I guess. Those are good. Yo, dates, that's gotta be one of the best fruits, I think. I'd say mangoes are also up there. Mangoes, dates, oranges. Man, I could go for an orange. I think I got oranges in my fridge. How is anyone watching this? This can't be good content. Ain't no way that anyone is just like, I wonder what fruits I wonder what fruits a stranger has in her fridge. No bananas? No bananas. Bananas are mid. Bananas are cool because they come with their own built-in wrapper. But they're mid because they taste like bananas. And I don't know, man. They've got like kind of a mediocre texture and they're ripe for like approximately 10 minutes in the middle of the night. Yeah, okay. I won't give like the address of any dates or anything. I mean, I already said my name. This is like watching a patchwork car trying to drive the best it can. I'll get better. Listen, if I keep streaming, I've got to get better eventually, right? Eventually, I've got to get better. Plus, would it surprise you to learn, I have a patchwork car that I've been barely keeping running for a bunch of years now. Like, bunch of years now. Yeah, I give off that vibe, I guess. You know what it is? It's a 2005 Pontiac vibe. Can you believe that's still on the road? It shouldn't be. Do I know stuff about cars? Kinda. I don't know. I know the vibe was built on the frame of the Matrix, the Toyota Matrix, and for that reason, they're like considered slightly better and more reliable than, I mean, certainly other Pontiacs. There's like, right? But, you know, the vibe isn't a car anymore, so there's a reason for that. But yeah, no, I mean, I don't know if I know a lot about cars. My grandpa was really into cars, and we had like a deal where if I learned everything about a specific car to the point where he could like quiz me on it, and I passed, and I answered everything correctly, then we would go test drive it together, which was like probably a little unethical in hindsight, but it was really fun. I really enjoyed it as a child, and it left me with some car knowledge, which has been useful to me, so, you know, we'll take it. We'll take it. You can't win them all, can you? You're gonna go heat up some leftovers! Oh, Easter dinner! Well, enjoy your dinner. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. It was really nice meeting you, Sir Sapphire. Have a good day. Okay, it's just you and me and Vira, bro. It's just you and me. It's just you and me in this chat now. I better start singing some songs, or you better start yapping, or I better start singing some songs. It's up to you, man. Ball's all in your court. Or one of the other 14 people watching. Hey, listen, guys. Hey, listen. Watching? That's pretty cool. Thanks for doing that. But if you wanted to talk, hey, that'd be cool too. That'd be cool too. Wait, what? Thank you for what? Thank you. What do you mean thank you? Why are you thanking me? Thank you for what, dude? I haven't done anything. I have literally just yapped. For streaming! Thank you. It's been pleasant hanging out. Thank you so much. Thank you. God, what? You're thanking me? Thank you for watching. Wow. I'm gonna play a song. That's what I'm gonna do. That's what I'm gonna do. You are my sunshine. Wow, my voice is especially crunchy now. It's like it got crunchier from me talking. Okay, let's go. Let's go. You are my sunshine, my only sunshine. You make me happy when skies are gray. You'll never know, dear, how much I love you. Please don't take my sunshine away. The other night, dear, as I lay sleeping, I dreamt I held you in my arms. When I awakened, I was mistaken. So I hung my head and I cried. You are my sunshine, my only sunshine. You make me happy when skies are gray. You'll never know, dear, how much I love you. Please don't take my sunshine away. Please don't take my sunshine away. Wow, we went down from 12 to 8 viewers when I sang. I gotta stop singing, obviously. I gotta never sing again. Oh, lordy. This is why people hide their numbers from themselves. It's self-preservation, because that will make you unwell, dude. That will make you ill. You can't look at that stuff. That's poison. That's eye poison. We bought a round for the sailor. Yeah, pay them in no mind. The median attention span today is like 10 seconds. Dude, mine is worse. I can't judge them. My ADHD meds wore off like 30 minutes ago. We bought a round for the sailor, and we heard his tale of a world that was so far away, and a song that we'd never heard. A song of a little bird who fell in love with a whale. She said, you cannot live in the ocean. And she said to him, you never will live in the sky. But the ocean is filled with tears, and the sky turns into a mirror. There's a whale in the moon when it's clear, and a bird on the tide. There we go. Please don't cry. Let me dry your eyes. Tell me that you will wait for me. Hold me in your arms. Promise we never will part. And I'll never sail back to the time, but I'll always pretend you're mine. Though I know that we both must part, you can live in my heart. Please don't cry. Let me dry your eyes. Tell me that you will wait for me. Hold me in your arms. Promise we never will part. You can live in my heart. So yeah, listen. I don't know what I'm doing. I've now been doing it for 2 hours and 4 minutes, so that's kind of crazy. I think I'm probably gonna call it for tonight. You're supposed to raid people though, right? Like you're supposed to find someone and then raid them? Oh man, that's so nerve-wracking. Do people actually do that? I don't know how to do that. You can? Do people do that? Is that normal? What do people normally do? What's like the most ordinary way to do that? Let me see. Is there anyone I follow who's on right now? Please God. Please God. Dude, I don't know anybody. This is my first time. I guess there is one streamer I follow who's maybe it's just scary because it's like what if what if they don't like it? What if they're like, excuse me, who are you? Thank you so much. I hope I'll see you again too. I mean I'll be back. I think. I don't know. This was a good experience. I had a good time. I had a lot of fun. It was nerve-wracking for sure, but there was a lot of fun in there. And it was really nice meeting you. And also Sir Sapphire. So, you know. We have 3 followers. That's crazy. 1 stream, 3 followers. Who knew? Is that even possible? Who knew? So there's this girl who also just debuted. I hope she's nice to me. I hope she's not mean because I'm small. We'll find out. Let's see, guys. Let's see. I don't even know how to do this. How do you raid? Okay. I've got this. Come on, stick with me. Stick with me, everybody. She's a VTuber. She also debuted recently. She's bigger than I am. We're gonna see how it goes. I hope this goes okay. I'm like weirdly nervous. Okay. Start raid? Oh, it says they're unable to raid her. Oh, wait, does she have a limit? Am I under it? Oh, that's so embarrassing. Oh, I'm too small. I'm too small. She has 38 viewers right now, I guess. It was wonderful meeting you! And you don't have to call the music wonderful. Listen, man, that's real sweet of you. You don't have to do that. No one will judge you for not doing that. Honey Galax B, I guess? Let's see. Maybe this'll work? Please? It just says we're unable to raid anybody. Wait, what am I supposed to do then? Guys, what am I supposed to do? Oh. Why can't I raid anyone? This is an actual nightmare. I guess we just end stream then. Well, it was really nice meeting you. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. Time to figure out how to stop streaming. I will see you soon again, I hope. Maybe. And I'll play a game next time. So it's a proper stream. I promise I'll do a real stream. I'll do a better job. Bye! Hi guys. Hi guys! How's it going? How'd we do, huh? How'd we do? Here, wait. Let me do something real quick. I got a thing I gotta do. I got a really important piece of work I gotta do. I don't actually know which one is the right one. I don't know. I have like 4 versions of my model, and I don't actually know which one is the right one, and I'm terrified I'm gonna get it wrong. I've never had to do it because I've always just been in my model. I think this is right. Yeah, that looks right to me. This looks proper. Anyway, hi guys, I'm back. Oh, here, let me do this proper. Hi guys, so I hope you enjoyed this special presentation of a brand new VTuber just starting out. She doesn't know what she's doing yet, so we're helping her get her feet under her. You know, it doesn't have, yeah, anyway. What do you guys think? That was kind of crazy, huh? I really feel like I learned a lot. That was humbling. That was deeply humbling. Where's Phipps? Bring back Phipps. Dude, I told you, that model is so freaking cute. Also, Joker, thank you for the raid, by the way. That model is so cute. I told you, you guys were going to be like...
New VTuber did great.
I cannot tell you how nerve-wracking that was. I can't. This new Hannah Montana episode went crazy. Where's Phipps? Bring back Phipps. We could do a Phipps redeem. Did I actually get the model for $30? Yeah, it's a customizable model. It's $30. You should absolutely. It's by the it's by the rigger who rigged Shumi's model. So it's really good. You're impressed by the RP? Well, I have a lot of experience listening to like Civil War ASMR RPs. So, you know, it adds up. Practice makes perfect. So you thought I was gonna raid myself? That would have been crazy. I kind of wish I had. But also then it would have like the jig would have been up, you know? Like they would have known instantly.
Ellie, while you were gone, a small Vtuber did a cover of your song. She covered it so well.
No way! I'd love to listen to that. We'd love to shout out small streamers. How many of them are gonna Google the song? Dude, no one's gonna Google that song. I freaking promise you, no one's gonna Google that song. Not one single person. That was risky? Oh, yeah, that was a little risky. I didn't think it would be. I didn't think anyone... yeah, Sir Sapphire is everyone's Oshi. If we can get him to stream again, that's my new mission in life. We're gonna get Sir Sapphire to stream again, I swear. Leonardo, thank you so much! Absolute cinema of a stream. Yeah, I learned a lot, dude. It's harder than I remembered. I like forgot how hard it was. It's much harder to make conversation with like 11 people where only 2 of them are talking than it is to make conversation with like 1,500 people. I don't know why. Oh yeah, the some AI VTuber. I don't really remember. What's her name? Like Neurosama or something? Yeah, I don't know nothing about that. Sounds like VTuber stuff. This was Does He Know the Stream? Do you guys think he knew? Do you guys think that Sir Sapphire was on to us, or do you think that he was living in blissful ignorance? I sung my own song, but I didn't credit myself. Yeah. Guys, I'm not that famous. I don't think he knew. Yeah, okay. I do want to shout out the fact that maybe he was good at RP too. Maybe we're just RPing back and forth. That's embarrassing. Live RP with Ellie _minibot. Yo, Blood, thank you so much. Thank you so much for the sub. And Cleop, thank you so much. Yo! Together has been an absolute favorite.
About week after the swarm. Crazy to think it's been a year. Together has been an absolute favorite. I really needed it at the time.
Thank you so much.
Thank you for sharing your soul, music, and hard work with us.
You are incredibly kind. Kintsugi Samurai, it's your first time in my chat. How famous could I be? I mean, the great Kintsugi Samurai. If I were that famous, you'd have been here months ago, I swear. I'm just being a butt for no reason. I'm just being the worst guy. For no reason. Crawl, what? Crawl, you don't gotta do that! Thank you so much! Thank you so much for 5 gifted, holy! And thank you, Chicken Shave Legs! Welcome, Foosbear. Man, yeah, the amount of, like, stress. The amount of, like, strange and silly stress you feel. Kaz, thank you so much for the sub! You are too kind! Medbo! Guys, what's happening right now? Medbo, thank you so much for 50 gifted!
94 gifted a tier 1 sub to Slice.
Can we get banana chats in the chat for Medbo? Dude, we're gonna have to rename that emote to just, like, Medmo. It's just gonna be called Medmo. Lucy Pyre Sicario! Thank you so much! What a year! Oh my god. Dude, you don't gotta worry about being any kind of fair weather or bad weather fan. Listen,
you're already.
I'm just happy you're here.
Such a fair weather fan. Just been a busy year. Keep rocking, Ellie.
Yeah.
The milliest of bots.
Mishan, thank you so much for the sub! And Metatoni, thank you so much! And Badger! Oh my gosh, Badger, thank you so much for 10 gifted! Holy! Thank you! Thank you! Hey, I've been zubbed a couple times. I've gotten the zub treatment. I've been zubbed. Shumi and I collabed one time, and he zubbed us both. He zubbed us real good, man. You can't gift the deer. Yeah, so the bot will have to do. Yeah, that's. I told you. That's how people were gonna feel.
Beginnings.
Dude. Bananas, they're a fine fruit. They're okay. They taste like bananas. They have the texture of bananas. They're ripe for 10 minutes, but they do have their own built-in wrapper,
like
so I guess that's pretty cool.
Waiting. Thanks for being a great small Vtuber.
Is there going to be a clips embargo? I don't think so, because most of the people who watch small VTubers specifically, they specifically watch small VTubers.
It's technically a debut, so enjoy the sub.
Thank you. That's true. It is technically a debut. Astro, thank you. User Sunday,
Can't believe
thank
it's
you.
been 4 months. Also, who is this person on stream? Where did Fips go?
Yeah, we'll bring back Fips soon, I promise. Arson Judge! That's crazy. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for 5,000 bits. Oh my god. Thank you.
Guess it's time for a round.
Yeah, so I want to be really clear that when I pitched this idea in the VC, everyone was like, Ellie, you're so dumb. People are going to go in that chat right away. You overestimate how good humanity is. And every time anyone says that to me, at the end of it, they look dumb and I look shiny and beautiful. I look like the handsomest boy at the ball. I will tell you, every single time someone is like, I believe that humans are bad, actually, and that they will choose antisocial behavior. Humans rock, actually, and you are dumb and you smell stupid. I can smell how stupid you are from how you smell. I can tell you're stupid from how you smell. Anyway, I love you guys. I'm sorry. But yeah, I will say thank you so much, everyone, for sticking with the experiment. You all were amazing, and it was really, really nice of you to humor me with this. I don't know if anybody did. Like, I didn't see anyone writing in the chat that, you know, was like, Ellie. Humans are quite dumb. Whoa, Turbo Todd! Turbo Todd, thank you so much for 5 gifted! Thank you! Yeah, singing is always good. My singing was pretty rough today. My voice has been, like, on the fritz. I don't think I've gotten even 4 hours of sleep in, like, a while. I'm kind of falling apart. Did I see this chat during the stream? Yeah, because I kept throwing little hints to you, and then I would look at the chat and be like, did they get it? Did they like my joke? Are they laughing at my joke? And sometimes you guys would say something that would make me laugh, and then I would have to, like, play it off. Whoa! Look! Holy! Look, thank you so much for 50 gifted! Banana chat's in chat, thank you so much, Look! Thank you! Dude, so like I kept looking back. Sometimes you guys would say something so funny that I would like repeat it on instinct and laugh, and then I would have to like explain to the other chat like that was just an idea that occurred to me. But yeah, no, as long as we're doing this experiment, we're gonna have some fourth wall jokes. I'm gonna have some in jokes with you guys, because if I can't be talking to you guys directly, you know I'm gonna be talking to you guys indirectly. Yeah, I was like stealing jokes by accident because I would read it out loud, the Spine Crusher one, exactly! And then I would be like, how do I is this gonna be a continuous thing? I don't know. I don't know if I'm gonna do this again or not. But
shout out to mods keeping this chat informed and telling everyone to read pins.
Thank you so much, Maple! Thank you so much to all of my mods! I love you guys! Thank you for being here. Thank you so much. You do amazing work. The fourth wall is more of a window? If that's true, how come I have 5 followers now, huh? How come I got 5 followers? I'm really proud of myself. That was so hard. That was so scary. New streamers, I don't know how you do it. Whiskey Mike, thank you so much for 5 gifted. I stole you the 7 joke too. Yes, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. We'll wait. All credit to Cinesonic, whose joke I shamelessly ripped off like a what did he say that game was? Like a jet-powered beach bandit or whatever. I stole it just like a jet-powered beach bandit would. Or do they only steal beaches? It's unclear. You know that people do steal beaches because sand is like a hot commodity and there's like a global sand shortage. So people do steal entire beaches. There have been multiple cases of stolen beaches. Isn't that crazy? Randy, I stole your spine crusher joke. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to. But then I couldn't credit you. No beaches. Hey, that's really good. That's really good. That'd be really good if I did a whole thing about the global sand industry and it was just a setup for a no beaches joke. That'd be incredible. Yeah, that's real. If basically all of the things that we build, basically all of our roads, all of our new construction, you need sand. And you don't just need any sand. You need a very particular kind of sand. You need beach sand, right? Because the thing is, not all sand is coarse and rough and irritating and it gets everywhere, right? Not all sand. Hashtag not all sand. Some sand, like desert sand, is actually quite smooth. It's blown smooth, right? And that is a huge problem. Because it doesn't click together,
are you
right?
5 followers called Only Fawns?
Yo, wait, that's kind of funny. That's kind of incredible. There's no way OnlyFans isn't taken. Also, I'm a say-so streamer, sir. I'm a say-so streamer, sir. But, yeah, no, so desert sand will not work. So, you lived next to a sand factory. It was your town's biggest industry. Yeah, M-Sand is manufactured sand. Yo, you just listened to some of my songs! Welcome, thank you for being here. I've got a new song I'm working on. Oh, should I show the song? Do you guys want to hear it? I could show what I have so far. We could listen to what I have so far. And see how we feel about it. It's kind of gross. I've been working on a song that's gross. I kind of sat there and I was like, what if I made a song that's kind of gross? And I decided to do it. So this song is gross. It's yucky. It'll make you feel a little bit filthy and bad about everything. So that's what I decided to do. I was like, music that makes you feel good? No, thank you. People love music that makes them feel a little bit ill. So that's what we went with. I gotta scroll up because y'all send so many messages in the music channel. Oh my god. Holy. There's so many messages. That's really good though. Thank you guys. It is really nice to have that much feedback. It really helps. I just like complaining. I'm just so good at it. I gotta do it. Do what you love and you'll never work a day in your life. That's what they say. Okay, are we ready? So this is the song I've been working on. Obviously it's gonna be very different. The arrangement is real clunky. Let's go. I am too trusting. Water runs in and out of us, it's disgusting. Intimate and I get sucked in. Gifted, thank you! To be part of something, breathing, show me into your skin. I wanna feel what you are feeling, watching people. Neural will never cover this song. Fettel would not let that happen, dude. Ain't no way. Don't take off my jacket, I know what you want. 'Cause we are wolves and rabbits, I know what you want. I don't think I have it, I know what you want. Yeah, it is an evil song. Very evil, full of worms. 'Cause we are wolves and rabbits. You've buttoned up and learned to eat alone. Oh, full of right. Thank you, Omni! Like dirt under a stone. Oh, and I'd like to touch them. Am I Phipps' manager? Yeah. Pale and pink and larval, you are too trusting. You think I'm like a child watching people talk. I don't take off my jacket, I know what you want. I've never done vinyl, but I really want to because I collect records and I would love to have my own music on a record. Is that conceited? Is that kind of dumb? That's kind of dumb. That all your teeth are falling out. I'll chew it up for you. sing into your mouth. God made us perfect, then twisted us and bent us back. I prefer it. New cover? No, I wrote it. We look nice like I've been working on the arrangement. I'm gonna work on it more. I'm gonna be over at my mom's house, well, my parents' house. Well, yeah, Sunday? So I'll be able to actually play on their piano and get an actual piano track on there then.
For the robot. Also, it's based to collect your stuff. It just
We
means you
are
actually
wolves
like the
and
work
rabbits. I know what you want. 'Cause we are wolves and rabbits. Would I do a song with Neuro, Evil, or both? I mean, they've sung a lot of my songs. At this point, basically all of my songs, but they're never gonna do this one. Vettel wouldn't let that happen. He'd be like, I'm not gonna have my sweet daughters sing your weird, creepy villain song. No. That's not gonna happen. So, they haven't done Afar. That's because it's a bad song. You heard it here first. Afar is a garbage song, and I don't know what to say about it, man. So, like, yeah, I don't think I'd let him. If he was like, can the girls sing Afar? I'd be like, please no. Please no. I'm just hoping that people forget that I wrote that song. Oh, it sucks so bad, dude. It sucks so bad. Wait. You guys literally be jamming out to, like, I see you coming. I play it way too cool. I leave you wondering, but I am crazy for you. Can't let you get too close, cause I know how this goes. Oh god, it sucks so bad. I don't even remember the lyrics because I wrote it like 2 years ago and I haven't played it since then because it's bad. I learned my lesson, it's best just to do without. So I'm stepping back, that's why I'm never free. Sorry, I can't, I'm busy. You'll like me better from afar, far, far away. If you get closer, will you wanna stay? Wanna stay? You'll like me better from afar, far, far away. You'll like me better from afar. All my friends say you're all that I talk about. When you're with me, I barely open my mouth. Your heart is full of doubt. Wish I could tell you now. Oh god, I learned my yeah! I learned my lesson, it's best just to do without. So, no, wait. It is, right? So I'm stepping back. That's why I'm never free. Sorry, I can't, I'm busy. You'll like me better from afar, far, far away. If you get closer, will you wanna stay? Wanna stay? You'll like me better from afar, far, far away. You'll like me better from afar. I never meant to play games we couldn't play together. I'd respond to your texts if I could say it better. Arm's length away, don't wanna wait and find out if you'll stay. If you'll stay, I'll just like you from afar, far, far away. I'll just like you from afar. You'll like me better from afar, far, far away. If you get closer, will you wanna stay? Wanna stay? You'll like me better from afar, far, far away. You'll like me better from afar. Yeah, that song is trash. It's a bad song. With some changes to the lyrics, Afar would be peak.
Would you be interested in rewriting it now that you're more experienced? I personally like the song, but that doesn't mean you do. And as the artist, I can fully understand not liking your old stuff due to quality drift.
So honestly, it's not even experience. Like, I've been writing songs for a lot of years. And I've written plenty of songs that I think are a lot better than Afar, way before Afar. The problem with Afar isn't really that it's... How do I explain this? That I was inexperienced? It's mostly that I was trying to write a kind of music that wasn't really me. Like, I kind of had this feeling, like, if I was gonna write VTuber music, it was the first song I released as a VTuber, and I had this feeling, like, it had to be, like, upbeat and, like, crushy, you know? In a way that's, like, not really what I write or think about. And so it's just kind of fake, more than it's inexperienced. Yeah, it's a vibes issue. So, you know. Yeah, so now I write weird, upsetting villain songs about being full of worms. You know, so follow your truth. You know, live your truest truth. Vibes like a Pontiac, yeah! Like a Pontiac. We like the worms. I hope you like the worms, because that song is full of worms. But yeah, no, I wrote plenty of songs that were better than Afar before I wrote Afar. I don't really think it's an experience. So I'm looking at the time, And it is just about 10, and I need to get 8 hours of sleep tonight because I haven't done that, like, in a while. I think it'd be really cool if I got 8 hours of sleep. Just, like, really good for me as a person. So... yeah, I don't know. Let's see who we're actually gonna raid this time, now that we can actually raid people.
You write a lot of stuff that's really cool. I can barely get through Together without tears personally.
Dude, I love Together. Together is a song that I wrote straight from my heart, entirely earnestly, and without even a second of doubt, because I love my friends, and I care about them. Hope to see Phipps soon. Yeah, she'll be back. We'll do at least one more experiment stream, because I want to see where that goes. I think that's gonna be kind of interesting. So, in the meantime, I think that we should raid Uwo, because we're gonna be doing a song together soon, and I think that's fun. So let's raid Uwo of Uwo's Lab. Yeah, because we're gonna be doing a song together. Oh, it's so nice to be able to stick my tongue out again. It's such a relief. Yeah, we're gonna be doing Code Monkey by Jonathan Colton. It's gonna be really fun. So nice to be able to stick my tongue out again. Ugh. It was so cramped in there. I'm never doing that again. Okay, let's start this raid. I love you guys. Thank you so much for sticking with me and my weird, extremely silly little idea and experiment that I wanted to try today. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. I will see you in his chat. Good night, everybody!